Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 10 of Direwolf20's server play series. Hanging out with a bunch of people on the server at a moment. Got a couple people on TeamSpeak as well. I know King Lemming is here, and Soren, and Zeldo, and Player. I don't know who else is hanging out on TeamSpeak. Looks like Tog's here. What's up, Tog?
Hey, King.
So this is how the sorting room turned out, by the way. Awesome stuff. Got the sorting machine set up. Got a vanilla chest here for the time being, but that'll eventually become an ender chest. Got all this stuff going over here. Got the recyclers set up. They're cooking. We have a couple overclocker upgrades. I would like to get a few more going in there. Got an MFSU in the wall, charging up, storing the power for us. And that's all getting powered. Down here, Soren set up a bunch of geothermal generators hanging out along on the lava line. So this lava comes out of our multi-tank, fills up the geothermals, and that charges upstairs in this room here. Pretty awesome. We might even want to send some of that power over to the main workshop if we want to do, Soren.
Okay.
Wouldn't be a terribly bad idea. But then a second sorting machine here with all this stuff in it. Got a filter here that leads to the scrap machine. Fills this guy with scrap. Mass fabricator only runs when scrap's on it because he's got a little connector on the side here that says when there's no amplifier, emit a redstone signal. Cool. So our sorting machine is like pretty much good to go. Got a few filters up in the roof you guys can see there. So we've got like, filters designating certain things that aren't being sorted. Like, overall, a successful machine, I think. How'd you like the way it turned out, Soren?
I like it.
So, if Soren's happy, then I'm happy. This episode, I definitely would like to get some more rubber production going on, and that should be pretty straightforward to do. I want to go grab from this chest over here, we've got some rubber tree saplings. What I'd like to see happen is set it up so that this guy runs, and we're going to replace over here regular saplings with rubber tree saplings. So what that's going to entail is the following. We're going to put these guys in here. And what's this guy set up to do? Filters, oak sapling. Alright, so we have to filter out some rubber tree saplings like this. There we go. Okay, that should be cool. And what's this guy set up to? You know, the one thing I hate is you can't access the diamond pipe with the gate on it. So
just take it off and we can replace it.
yeah, so it's set to soil less than 25% blue pipe signal. We can handle that. I think I need a wrench to do this.
Nope, just nothing in your inventory.
Do what now?
It has to be empty hand now because of the way we changed.
How about I just do that?
That works as well.
Well, that's a problem because now I don't know how it was set. How was it set? I guess you were sending...
Just the I sent everything away unless it was hummus. Is that how you say it?
How about I just put stone in the left and then everything gets filtered out this way?
Mm-hmm.
And then oh wait, blue is hummus, right? Okay. Wow, that was quick. So blue is hummus, okay. And then everything else goes down the yellow path, or nothing goes down the yellow path. So blue comes through, hummus, everything else goes green to the relay. Cool. So we should basically, what I want to do is steal all the saplings here. I'm thinking I want to knock down all these trees. Let's get all these saplings out of here. And I don't know if it's true that the saplings that Sanger uses are still the same as... Or not the same as regular saplings. Alright. Are they even dropping?
Different noises.
Are they even dropping, or are they just being weird?
Just dying.
Alright, well that works. Cool. So now we're just going to have pure rubber tree farm. So we get all the saplings out of there. That's cool by me. Go away, vanilla saplings. I just want rubber. And you know what else we should get? Let's turn off while this is here. Where's our levers for this? I guess they're underground. Yeah, they are.
Can you hook up whatchamacallits?
What's that?
Should we hook up whatchamacallit to these?
Extractors?
That works too. I was thinking, what's it called? Conduits.
Conduits? Meh.
Yeah, to this.
I don't think that's necessary. I think that's a big drain on power. No, I want is that machine, the whatchamacallit machine.
Rubber. Yeah, your words are not very good today, are they?
No, words are hard. We want a tree tap. Would you mind making, let's see, where should we put that guy? If this guy is the harvester, we should probably have the tree tap like right here. Do you want to make a tree tap and a peat-fired engine?
Sure.
Awesome.
And YouTube,
we'll be back in a few minutes once we've got everything we need. I'll get the peat for the engine.
Okay, I'm trying to find it in any...
Alright guys, we're back. I set up an ender chest here in my sorting room because I want to set it up so that the machine here is going to output and hook us up. So you got that peat-fired engine, right? Let's go take care of this. Actually, let's get... Do we have any in here? We might. If not, we'll just get it manually. No? Okay. Well, we'll take care of that. No problem. Gonna set up a tree tap. Oh, thank you, sir. What I want to do is, you know what? While I'm doing this, you want to make one more barrel and set it up along the line there?
Sure.
Cool. Did this thing already collect the resin? It may have.
Okay.
Awfully quick, aren't we? Where'd the resin go? I know I got some. I wanted it for the diamond pipe. Ah, there it is. It's on the ground. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to set up the diamond pipe, and I'm going to put the ender chest here with green, green, white. And I'll say along the red path goes resin and rubber wood. Cool. So now all resin and rubber wood created by this farm will for now go into the sorting system that we have. That'll process it into rubber, and then we'll wind up storing it probably along here somewhere. Maybe just for anybody to come by and get their fill of rubber. So for now, this will be a good start. So I've got my extractor and my tree tap, my peat thing. Alright, cool. So where do I want to put this guy? Probably like... Because I also want to feed the engine that it has with peat. So give me a sec, guys. I got to figure out a good way to do this. Alright, this is a perfect spot right here. Gotta set that up, and then I have my Omni wrench, but I'm gonna come over here and steal just a little bit of peat. Oh right, I already have some. Cool. So we'll hook this guy up, and the tree tap. Remember, the guys, the tree tap is gonna completely exhaust your setup, so keep that in mind. And of course, a lever to get this guy running. Cool. So the tree tap should run, and we'll let everything here run. Cool. So
Dyer,
we should now.
If it's hurting you that much, I can give you a version that won't render liquid duct. You can switch in and out when you don't need them. Need to see them.
It's fine. It's not that bad. So hang out there for a sec, Soren. I'm going to go watch our sorting system, and hopefully we should see a bunch of stuff getting sorted over here somewhere. Do you see any wood or anything getting pumped out of there? Oh, there's some resin. Nice. Check the, I'm not seeing any wood come through here, Soren. Do you see where the wood's going? Is it coming?
Yep.
And I see the resin coming through, which is good.
Oh, no, rubber wood, that's why.
Oh, okay. Rubber wood's not set up properly in a diamond pipe somewhere, I'm thinking.
It's going into the relay, but it's just getting stuck there.
Oh. Did I put the wrong type of wood in the diamond pipe? Yeah, rubber wood won't have anywhere to go in that relay. Well, the resin's making its way out, so that's cool. And then the rubber should get processed pretty quickly here and pulled out by the retriever and turned gray and sent up that line. See, there it goes. Cool. Oh wait, I forgot to set this guy to gray. I had to break this thing earlier to fix something. There we go. Now it's all set up properly. So any rubber that might have made its way in here, we're just going to have to move manually. And now we should be in good shape. So we're collecting rubber. Nice. Alright. How's rubber wood doing? Is it behaving or no?
Well, considering the logger puts the wood into the relay instantly,
Oh.
rubber wood has nowhere to go.
Gotcha. Well, we could fix that.
Yep.
How about we get a diamond pipe and a wooden pipe, or a pipe, and it doesn't put it into the relay instantly.
Does it?
Nope. That's why I put those stone pipes there. It won't put anything anywhere. It will put into adjacent inventories, but the adjacent inventory has to have like 27 blocks or something like that, so it doesn't actually work.
Yeah. Gotcha now.
Yeah. So, I forgot. That's alright, we can solve it.
Turbo works that way though, which is odd.
So I guess this guy's putting it into the ender chest, which is good. So what we're going to need here and here is the following. So is the rubber wood in there now? Yeah, it is. So white is rubber wood. And then we'll let this guy pick this up and process it. That ought to do.
I'm thinking I'm going to need to make a dome for this area so it stops raining in here.
Yeah. I'm thinking this guy on the top also should be an iron pipe.
Probably.
Well, the logger doesn't have an inventory, so it shouldn't matter, should it? Oh, that one.
I don't know.
Never mind.
We shall see.
Alright, we should be in pretty good shape here. Let's go get some bone meal. I'll be right back to test it. Alright guys, we're back and testing this setup. So, bone mealing some rubber wood saplings. Doesn't seem to work. I thought this worked.
Oh, we need the forester catalyst thing.
Yeah, it doesn't work on the forestry ones.
Forgot about that.
When they place them, you can't bone meal.
I thought you used to be able to. Oh well. We'll figure it out in a few minutes once one of these grows. Alright guys, we are back. Gonna start working on coke oven. So I think I want to put this like right underneath where we're going to have our creosote tank. So this could be our creosote tank right here, which means that right here we could have our coke oven. That sound like a plan? Soren, what's up with this chest of junk? Soren is like the worst at leaving junk laying around. I'm just saying. Soren's like, hey, I'm gonna make a mess.
This is why I invited his brother to live in my village instead of Soren.
No, he just doesn't have fun.
Soren, you're killing me.
It's okay. You know what, I'll just break this chest and let everything go everywhere.
Great. I had such a clean inventory.
Well, I was thinking I had more space in my bags here. That did not work.
Yes, I should make an ender bag that links to our sorting system pretty soon,
I
I
was
think.
working on that, but we don't have leather.
Oh, see? On the list of things we don't have.
How much leather do you need?
Probably 6. Is it 3 per bag or 4?
6? I can give you a stack.
Come give us a stack.
Cool.
That would.
I like our
reduce the
floating
cluttering.
transport system, it's the best.
Where you at?
This is a workshop. That's our home right now.
Yep. So this isn't going to be in any way automatic just yet. We actually don't even have like the metal, like the iron, to create a tank. But we're getting there. Boom. Creosote. Cooking. Go.
You need iron too?
I think we don't need that for the pouch. No.
Good.
And then we can, you know, liquid duct up here to here.
Hi, Jaded.
Hey,
Hey, Jaded.
I take it Dyer's recording.
Yes.
I be quiet.
You don't have to be
No, he
quiet.
just talks
you just
to
have
himself.
to behave.
Same diff.
Huge.
I was about to say being quiet might be easier for her.
Fair enough point. Fair enough point, Morvalera.
If I'm quiet, I know I won't make a boo-boo.
Fair enough.
Alright, so this ought to be pretty good. Yeah, Soren, you're such a mess. My goodness.
This is why I had X-Count with me, Lyra. Here, sort this.
Nice.
And then he would, which is funny. He never give me
Yeah,
no.
see, I build machines to sort things, but even I can't sort the crazy stuff that you leave laying around.
See, I'm happy to sort things. Your brother just doesn't mess up my sorting.
That's because he's trying to figure out how to mess it up and make it his sorting system. It will change, believe me.
Alright, so that should do for our creosote production, which we will kind of start to get to pretty soon. Like I said, we need some iron right now to handle this, but otherwise, we're cooking up some creosote. Nice. So, it should be good for everybody to be able to come use it. Awesome. That's actually not needed there. Plus, I have Boots of the Traveler, which I love. Favorite boots. Like, I don't know if I like them as much as Quantum Boots, but they're an awesome mid-tier, like, in between Quantum and Normal. Alright, how's my rubber wood production going? Pretty good. Nice. Alright, we'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. Soren and I would like to get a quarry going, and for the last little bit we've been trying to come up with a fun and interesting way to transport liquids from one dimension to another. So we've got this awesome tank here full of biogas. How many biogas engines did you get, by the way, Soren?
I could only make one with the amount of resources we had.
But I gave you more bronze.
I was in the digger when you said you had some.
Oh. Well, gee, that's no good. So let's get, I've got this guy. So I'm going to connect this dude over here. This is where we're going to do it. Alright? Right here. This is going to be cool. At least I think it's going to be cool. Awesome. So what I'm going to make here is... Oh, you know what? I need one more thing. That's alright, I'll be good for here now. I'm going to take a turtle and combine it with a crescent hammer, and that'll get us the engineering turtle. This is going to be a turtle that can use the hammer to manipulate all kinds of different machines. And then I'm going to add on an iron tank gauge from Railcraft, and that's going to get us a tank engineering turtle. And if you have no idea what I'm making right now, then you should have probably watched my spotlight on the MISC Peripherals mod. Cool. I'm going to place this dude right here. Boom. And you'll note that what's about to happen, and this is pretty cool, is all the biogas should flow into the side of the turtle. So this guy is just going to be like, hey, yeah, I've got some stuff here. I'm cool. Actually, I might want to pick him up and put him like here. That might be a spot. Is this where I want him to be? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. That should be good. See, look, and he fills up his tank. Nice. That's pretty cool, right? Now, also what I want to do is give him a portable tank. This guy comes from thermal expansion, and it's really cool. It's a tank that can store about 8 buckets of liquid, and you can pick it up and carry it around. So it's basically about half the size of a tank, and it's portable. You can move it around. Nice, right? So here goes nothing. I want to write a quick program that will be able to handle the following interesting things. And in front of this chest, I'm going to put an ender chest, currently labeled black, blue, white. It doesn't really matter what the labeling is because I'm about to mark it with a diamond, which means it's only linking to the other one of mine. So there we go. Diamond marked. Doesn't matter on the color. I just picked whatever I had. Let me write a quick program to handle this, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, here's what I got. Wrapping the peripheral on the right, which is the tank, that guy. And we select slot 1. We're going to pull from the chest the empty portable tank, and then we're going to place it above the turtle. Then we're going to check the type of liquid in the tank and the amount. And all we really care about is amount, because we're pretty sure this will always be biogas. And we're going to say if the amount is less than 8,000, print that we have to get at least a little bit more biogas before doing anything. And we're going to wait about 30 seconds for more biogas to arrive. This shouldn't take that long to refill from this tank, so the only time we might get that happening is if we run out of leaves or something in here. But you can see that this stores 8,000, so that's what we're waiting for. And then we're going to put the liquid in the tank above it, break the tank, and put it back in the ender chest. Ready to give this a shot? Let's do it. Here goes nothing. You guys ready to watch this?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Ta-da! How
Nice.
cool is that? That was quick, too.
Mhm.
So now what we got to do is head back to the overworld. That's what I'm thinking. So let's go to the digger and set up a similar design. And what I'm probably going to do is even like paste bin this or something. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, we are back and placing down our quarry, which is awesome. Zelda, you died. Oh noes.
Nice.
I didn't
Excellent.
even move. I just died.
I saw that. I brought a redstone energy cell with us, by the way, Corn, that's fully charged, because I wanted to get this thing kicked into overgear. So let's get it built real quick, and then while it's building, we'll set up our system. So this guy should be draining, and it should be clearing out some stuff for us. Oh yeah, there it is. Look in the distance. It's clearing. Awesome. All right, so now while that's happening, let's set up how we really want our power system to be. So I'm thinking we'll probably want like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 engines, all, you know, with this stuff here, 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 and here, and then this guy over to here. So that's where our engines will be. Did you have conduits for me, Soren? Or liquid ducts?
I have Dark Sea City. Here you
What's
go.
that? Awesome. Where'd they go?
To the
Did you
window.
get them?
Okay. Apparently.
So this will be here, here, here. I'm guessing we want this guy to be... Can this connect to the side of a turtle? I guess we'll find out. So I've got a turtle. I've got the crescent hammer. That's going to be an engineering turtle. And, oh, you know what I forgot to get was the tank gauge. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. We actually had to move our quarry because it looked like somebody had set up a little bit of a base inside that cave over there in that mound. So we've got our quarry running once more. It's again connected to the Buildcraft or the redstone energy cell from thermal expansion. We're going to set up a tank engineering turtle here, and I actually want him to turn right. And I'm going to place down this chest and put the diamond lock on it so that it links correctly. And what's that, Soren?
What all did you need?
A gate and some red alloy wiring.
Okay.
And I'm eating popcorn. Yum. Alright,
Where's
so
your
what I
guys'
should be able
book
to
to
do-
the digger that you're at?
in
Go
our
down.
sorting room. Now, hopefully this all works the way it's supposed to. But basically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste bin get. So that is the same code. And I'll be right back after I edit the code. So guys, I made changes to the code. Basically, what I'm going to do now is check for the current turtle's liquid amount to be greater than 2,000. If it is, I'm going to wait for it to drop below that, because this liquid portable tank should be able to handle what we get. So I'm going to place this guy here, and this is going to start the whole process off. And if he is greater than 2,000, he just waits for his internal tank buffer to be less. So let's run empty tank. Ta-da! Look at that. And he placed the empty tank back in here. And it got filled by the tank on the other side already, I guess? Well, that's probably pretty cool. I like that. That was quick. So that worked like almost perfectly for us. So now all I got to do, I told it to wait a few seconds. So watch what happens now, right? I'm going to run empty tank again, and it should work perfectly. Somebody else run empty tank for me.
Ooh.
Ta-da! And it put the empty portable tank inside there. And then on the other side, our other turtle should grab that tank, fill it up, and then put it back in. Ta-da! That is cool. How cool is that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Or I'm gonna go AFK, I'll be back. Okay. That'd be cool.
Hey, Tog, knock him off that so I can portal gun him away.
That
You
is
can't.
working beautifully. So now what should happen is at some point here we should wind up with pretty full engines. And you've got the gate and the red alloy wiring, sort of?
Yep, but he's about to. Okay. There we go. All on the ground there.
Thank you.
Gate's already on the. Okay, that's new.
That ought to work. And then we tell the gate, hey, listen, when you have space in inventory, emit a redstone signal. Boom. And then you had some lava cells, right? Hook me up with
Yes.
Um,
Her chest is full there. I'm gonna go check out, see what's.
is there a reason you have the pipes that way? The conduits that way?
What do you mean?
What one?
Well, they're backwards for the engines to power the quarry.
It doesn't matter for the engines in this case.
Yes, it does.
There we go. Cool. Oh, look, our thing's doing stuff. We're building our quarry thing now.
Oh, there's your.
Nice. It's getting dark out, so we have to watch out. Creepers would be bad right here. But this thing's working, like, beautifully. Kind of want to... Oh, there it goes. It got picked up, and it got liquid biomass, and this guy will eventually pick him up. So I have, like, a purposeful delay. Basically, like, the code says, like, try every 10 seconds, but if you're successful, give yourself a 30-second delay. That way, it doesn't pick up a tank before it gets replaced. You know what I mean? So this should be pretty cool. Did I not hook up a line here? Oh, must have missed one.
Yeah, now it doesn't seem to be refilling. Is that because of the turtle on the other side? They were
Yeah, the turtle on the
filling,
other side waits for
instantly
30 seconds.
Before.
Give him a half a minute. He'll grab it and refill it. There it
We're
goes.
still
See?
emptying.
Oh, I guess because you had just done it.
Right.
Yeah.
Now at this point, this guy might have 2,000 or more. I'm not sure how much he has.
What'd you say? Oh, great. Now it's raining again.
Keep the mobs at bay.
There. Now he has a full internal tank. Yeah, watch out for creepers. Don't let creepers
Seriously,
in our
nothing?
area.
Creeper's bad.
Creepers
Indeed.
are bad. I want to see this
Definitely
one
not
last
the
time
point.
run, and I want to see him say, like, I've got more than enough stuff. Don't worry about me. Oh yeah, our internal tank is filling up because, basically, we have a backlog on rubber wood at the moment. So, I gotta go resolve that backlog. But I actually want to see this thing turn off the quarry and the engines when he's done. So let's pick this guy up. So now he should be running on pure engine power, no longer on the redstone energy cell, and he should be filling up our chest here pretty quickly. And this guy, look, he placed the tank above him. Nice. I have enough biogas waiting. Cool. So he keeps the tank there. Is it rendering liquid for anyone? It's not for me.
No, it doesn't render if there's less than a bucket in the tank.
It should be a full one, actually, at the moment.
He apparently picked it up even though the other tank hadn't grabbed it yet. Is that going to be a problem?
Maybe. I have to go check on the other tank and see what his problem is, why he's not doing anything.
Maybe he was just on his 30-second delay. And this turtle got to it before him?
Maybe. I don't know if it's really empty or not. I'm wondering if it's a rendering bug.
On the TE thing? On the TE tank?
Yeah.
It's not.
Alright, so let me put this back in here and reset him.
Yeah, for very, very low amounts of liquid, then you may occasionally see it not render, and that's kind of intentional to not be spammy with packet updates. But if there's at least a bucket in it, you're going to see it.
Is there any
Alright,
way
it might have just been a bug on the turtle. Hang on, let's see.
Yeah, see, now it's full.
I'm gonna head out for the evening here.
Well,
I
Soren
think,
standing
guys.
on the turtle doesn't help.
See you later.
See you.
Later. Alright, so it might have been on the other side, but yeah, look, now it's full. Soren, what are you doing? I'm gonna kill
Make
you.
it so no one can stand on it by accident.
I will cut you. Alright, so now he's waiting properly. And, yep, see, he's telling me he's only got, 9,500, so 9.5 buckets worth in the internal buffer. He's going to wait until he has less than 2,000, and at that point, he'll, kind of stop and wait. I'm just going to throw some junk in here. What can I throw in here that I know it's going to sort properly? Boom. There we go.
I'm curious, what's the portable tank for? It seems...
To transfer
fills
between
up.
inner chests.
Yeah, it takes it to the other world, and then the turtle uses it to fill itself up. And then it switches it back to the other turtle to have that turtle fill up the tank, and so forth.
Can you not just
Right.
have a portal there to...
We don't have a portal.
Creeper!
Yeah, there's no portals.
Come here, creeper. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Come on. Come
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, there's no
Fly.
mystery
Yeah, no.
portals at the moment.
No crystal portals, yeah.
Alright guys,
We
we'll
don't
be
have
back in
crystal.
just a minute. Alright guys, and look at that. The relay filled up, so the buffer is nice and full now, and you can see it turned off the engines. Awesome. Alright, let's get out of this crazy awful world and head back to the workshop, where we're going to clear out our backlog.
It's popping on there. Oh, nope. Quarry's...
It should be stopping. It probably had a bit of an
It-
internal buffer.
This is pretty bad.
Why? What's wrong?
You don't have like 3/4 full. That core can hold a lot of power, I think.
Oh yeah, it holds
Yeah.
tons at full speed.
I think we've got a backlog here, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys. One minor adjustment. Just because of how much energy the quarry is able to store now, I have a second relay here. So when this one fills up, it'll turn off the engines, and the quarry's going to run for a little bit, and that'll start to fill up this relay. And then what'll happen is eventually the quarry will stop, and then when the backlog gets cleared, we should be in much better shape. However, our main sorting system is in no way capable of handling the massive amount of income we've got right now. Basically, we need some serious overclockers for our recyclers and for our extractor, because we've got a ton of rubber wood coming in here, gumming up the system. So you can see lots of rubber wood. I added some extra things there, some hoppers, but our recycler system, yeah, like rapidly filling up and not going to be able to handle all the massive amount of resources coming in. But that's okay. But our mass fab should be running occasionally and getting some UU matter in, and we might need to increase the timer speed down here just to be able to collect everything. I don't know, we'll figure it all out. But we definitely have a lot of work to do in terms of overclockers. Alright guys, we definitely have to wrap up here though, because we've hit that wrapping up point unfortunately. So Direwolf20 signing off on this episode of Direwolf20's Server Play series. Hope you guys enjoyed checking it out. I really like our turtle transport system. Like, that is a cool way to transport liquids from one dimension to the next. I think that's even cooler than our prior path, wasn't it, Soren?
Oh yeah.
Pretty nice, right? I don't know.
Use more than 2 mods.
We've got other ways to do it too coming up pretty soon, but we're gonna have to wait till next episode to check that, guys. So I'm gonna go actually turn off our rubberwood sorting system, and actually, can you go turn off the rubberwood system, Soren?
Sure.
Cool. And I'm going to start overclocking a few of these recyclers, and we're going to start working on a way to build more overclockers. We've got a pretty good plan on, I think, how we want to do that automatically. So I'm going to turn our sorting machine back on and let everything start going. Cool. Nice. Our sorting machine sorting. And this should activate our quarry again, by the way. Nice. Look at it go. Yeah, I need to actually, like, turn this off now. Because we have way too much stuff that needs to get recycled. Alright, guys. Direwolf20 signing off. Take it easy.